Welcome on board. This is Gourmet Guide234 kitchen, and you can see the green, the touch of red that I'm putting on is my own way of saying Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. And then as we prepare to get into the new year, we appreciate God for 12 years, brothers. You know how 2020 has been, but we are standing here because God made a way. So welcome to another exciting time on this food show. Yes, today as we look at what we can prepare for Christmas, some of us are already bored. Just say rice, fried rice, jollof rice, coconut rice. Is there nothing else I can take? You can take something like this. This is just a simple pepper soup, and it's fresh fish and snail pepper soup. These are fresh. These snails you see here are fresh farm snails. They are not all those ones that are being, the agric type, you know what I mean? Yes. This is pure fresh farm snails, and this is fresh fish. And these are the pepper soup ingredients. And for the garlic, the ginger, and the onion, I decided to use something fresh. And then I just want to add a little of the crayfish so that everything will have that seafood aroma, the seafood touch, the seafood beauty. That's what we're preparing to do. Don't go anywhere, and it won't take your time. You can still go around, find time to be with your family and friends. You can even prepare this and take along for picnic. So I'll be back. So, welcome back. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry... The bell is already everywhere. You can hear the sound. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I don't need to sing everything. I'm here in the kitchen. So, you can see now the fire is already burning. My water is boiling already. So, all I need to do is just to open the pot. Ooh. To prepare this, anytime I deal with seafood, I won't say I'm irritated, but I don't always want to touch something, so I will just prefer to use my plastic gloves. So please pardon me. I don't want to touch something, so at the end of the day I don't need to wash my hands. I just want to make that simple fresh fish and snail pepper soup. So I just set, the water is already boiling. I just put the fish straight in the fire. I love fish head. So to go in, it's already seasoned, and I'll take some snails, maybe not everything. Well, snail is a very good one for those who don't want to go for beef or red meat. Snail is clean because it is very high in calcium and other nutrients. So you can go for snails when preparing something nice as a seafood recipe, and also something for Christmas. It's simple. So once I'm done with this, I don't want to use all the snails, so I think I'm okay with the ones I have on the pot. I can do away with this now. At least I don't have to wash my hands. And then I just add, this is a very simple, straight to the point recipe, or this method is just there. You don't need to stress yourself about it. This is my salt to taste. I love a touch of little crayfish in my fish pepper soup because it's fresh fish. So I just said to add just little crayfish, the ground crayfish, and then I just let some so that I can see the crayfish, since I don't want to use shrimp. Now I have here with me dry pepper. You can choose to call it black pepper or Cameroon pepper, but it's dry. It's pepper soup, so it's got to be spicy. And then at the same time, you can see the difference. This is darker than this. This is my pepper soup ingredient. Everything is blended together. You say, oh, where do I get this? If you look behind me and look around me, this is the fresh farm shop. This is the Gourmet Guide234 kitchen, but it has given birth to the Fresh Farm Shop. So when we want to source for our ingredients, we don't need to rush to the market, run up and down. We just get here, we get all we need to prepare any sumptuous meal. So if you need this, everything is here. This is a one-stop community market and also food store where you can get all you want. Don't mind the size, everything you need is already here. So that's where I got my pepper soup ingredient from. And this is fish pepper soup. You have the meat pepper soup, you have the fish pepper soup. You look a little bit far away from here, you find it. Because I'm using fish and snail, I decided to use this original fish pepper soup. Okay, I have my onion, my garlic and my ginger fresh blended. I may choose to use some dry, but if you have dried, why not? Please go ahead. Just 2 teaspoons are okay for me for this. Okay, let me add 2.5 teaspoons. And then I also have my seasoning to taste. This seasoning is already crushed, so I just measure 1/2 teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. That's all. You don't need to add palm oil, you don't need to add anything to prepare your fish pepper soup or even your snail pepper soup. But for me in the Gourmet Guide kitchen, I decided to combine the two, the fish and the snail pepper soup. So all I'll just need to do is just cover slightly, not totally, so as to make sure that when it's boiling, there's no spillover. I wish you can smell. The smell of the pepper soup is already. Let me just cover this pot. Let's boil it for the next 15 minutes. Fish is very easy to prepare, you know. It's fresh fish. Once it boils, you bring it to boil, it's ready. Then the snail, 20 minutes or more if you want it to be very tender. But if you still want to have something firm, I tell you 15 minutes is okay, because this is original fresh farm snails. See, where do I get them? I don't know where to get them. You can get them here. We have them in the Fresh Farm Shop. We have snails, we have fish, everything edible that goes into the mouth. Just ask us. We are here for you. So this season, it's a season of joy and happiness. Yes, the year 2020 has been a trying year for many of us, virtually everyone. The lockdown and all that. But do you know you can find expression not minding how the year has been? So spend time, eat something good, relax and enjoy yourself. I don't want to stir now. I just want it to boil for some time. Once I stir, it is ready. Now, for those that want this thick pepper soup, you can use yam. You can boil your yam, mash the yam, and then add to the pot. And while it's boiling, it melts into the pot, and then you have your thickened pepper soup. You can use potatoes if you want. You can also use the likes of AD. There's this cocoa yam that is used for preparing, for thickening soup. You can do that. You boil the cocoa yam, mash, and then you add to the pot if you want it that way. Better still, you can use the likes of thickeners like achi, thickeners like ofo, thickener like even cocoa yam powder. We have it in the Fresh Farm Shop. You can use all this. But sometimes you just say to let me just enjoy my pepper soup without any thickener. Just take it hot, spicy, just the way it is. And you serve visitors, of course they will be happy that they visited you. Or you just prepare this as a gift for someone, whom, especially the elderly, or for those who they just I don't have appetite to eat, and just take this. The smell of the pepper and the pepper soup spice and every other thing will turn everything around for you, and you find you can eat very well without any salt. Don't go anywhere. The next time I come, the food is ready. I'll just remove this from the heat, and then we'll serve, and then we're ready to go. Wow, so welcome back. I didn't cover the spot, it's deliberate, it's not properly covered, so that I don't have to see my gas all spilled over. So now I want to see this. Wow, it's boiled, it's ready. The only thing I'll do now is just add dry basil leaves, and it's optional. If you don't like basil leaves, don't add. Or if you don't mind to have a proper pepper soup, I just add my dry basil leaves. I'm already simmering. I'll simmer. Then I'll just stir. This is nice. This is fresh fish and snail pepper soup. If you want to add everything, you can go ahead, but for me, this is just all I need. I've cleared my table. I'm setting the food right away. Okay. So, how many minutes? Less than 30 minutes. This is ready. Here we go. It's not thick, it's deliberate. If you want something thick, I've told you what to use. You can use boiled yam, you can use boiled potatoes, you can even use oatmeals, you can use our local achi or cocoyam powder or any of such. Even some, you can use any of the all-purpose flours, but for us, this is just all we need. So I'll serve and then we go to the table and enjoy the meal. So for this Christmas, must you prepare rice? There are other things you can do and you have a nice time with your friends, loved ones and family members. And so finally, the food is ready. Like I said, for Christmas, you may not necessarily have to prepare rice, your jollof rice, fried rice, coconut rice. You can do something different. And that's why we have this, the fresh fish and snail pepper soup. You know what I did? I decided to separate the two. This is my fresh fish pepper soup. It's ready. Very simple. I like the small plates. I just sit down, relax, and then sip, and then eat my fish. And also, this is my snail pepper soup. The snail is ready. All I just do is take my spoon, enjoy the spicy food. So you can do something like this for Christmas, and then you just serve them to your friends, to your family members. This is very healthy. This is very, very healthy, especially because it's spicy. Once in a while, you take spicy things. You take food that will help to keep your body going. So it's on this note I say thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, and also don't forget to drop your comments. We're waiting to see what you have to say. And then don't forget coming again next time to give you another lovely, nice and sumptuous meal on this food channel. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Stay safe, stay calm, and don't forget to keep to the medical guidelines that have been given to us. Well, we hope all this will just pass away with this year, so we'll face a beautiful year 2021 ahead, looking at the brighter side of life. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. See you again.